Hey guys, I'm just standing out here in front of this building that I had a pretty good video of us framing and putting metal on. It's finally 100% done. The concrete floor's been poured, the garage door's in there. So I just thought I'd do a little quick overview of how it looks. It's just a fairly simple pole barn, but it's got a couple little cool features on it. So I'll turn the camera around and we'll walk through it. I'll explain a little bit how we did it and why we did it. There you can see the roof a little bit better. It's got a nice red roof, light stone sides, and then white trim. I think it's a pretty cool combination, honestly. So here's a pretty cool feature that I like on this one. A nice inset porch here. It's got a cool little inset. And wrap that post in metal. And that's what it's for. It's just for their bees. So it's a pretty cool little feature, I think. Just makes it look a lot less like a simple pole barn. It's got some nice windows, doors. So here we are on the inside here. We got a opener on that door. And we got the wrap on this one too, which I think is pretty good. Because you can kind of see the daylight there. It's just because the wrap's so thin, it's actually wrapped through, just same as you can see it on the bottom there by each rib hole, but it's just the daylight shining through the wrap. But it's all sealed off, so this just helps the wind and dust from coming in here, and obviously the moisture off the panels if it condensates. It's a very cheap, easy thing to do to keep that from happening. So yeah, we just go ahead and, like I've showed before, we brace 2 of those angle braces per wall. And on the front there, I didn't have a big base. I just had to kind of K it, so to speak, so I get enough of an angle on it so it does some good. But yeah, this one's 30 by 50 by 16. We just put 2 2x12s, lag them in, lag all our trusses in as well up there. They get 2 lags, so it's all lagged together, nailed. It's pretty much not going to go anywhere after this. And I've shown this before. It's kind of how we do our bracing up there. Is we go ahead and put some of those angles up about every 8 foot, and then we put some of those jack bracing is what I call them. That stiffens the top cord and the bottom cord, so that way that truss system is solid and it's not going to go anywhere. And yeah, looks pretty cool. Nice concrete floor finish. Amish guys do a really good job. There, just put a piece of plywood on top. That way you can store some stuff up there.